Toad the brake van was very upset. Everywhere he looked, he saw engines happily pulling their trains peacefully. So he confided to Rusty, his best friend.
I'm always going backwards. I could be a leader if you know what I mean. You can't be a leader without a train to follow you. You don't have a leader.
Toad was still upset. Never mind, Toad. You help me with my freight cars, and you're a great you have great brakes.
I know, Mr. Rusty, but it'll be so exciting if I can go forward for a change instead of always seeing things sliding away from me.
This made the freight cars cross. Who's he to start complaining? He's lucky to be able to look after us. We'll teach him a lesson. So Rusty and Toad were coupled, and off they went. They began carrying their evil plan, without the assistance of Thimble this time. So as they approached Gordon's Hill, that's when trouble began, as always. The coupling wasn't secure, and it was old. So, it snapped. Psst. We're making your wish come true, Toad. Follow the leader, said the cars.
Oh, no.
He couldn't ask the driver. He couldn't ask the fireman. He had jumped clear. Ahead was Gordon.
No.
A quick-thinking shunter switched the line just in time. Rusty turned around. Ow. And tried to catch up to Toad's train. There's a runaway coming, said the men in the satellite tower. We'll see if we could switch him onto a safe line.
Help! Help!
He sped past Gordon again.
I'm getting out of here. I'm not getting hit by this bastard.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Just then, James was coming with an express. Oh my goodness!
Oh, help! Save me!
What was that? Said James. I must catch Toad. I must, he said.
There's a sighting ahead where Gordon is. That'll stop me.
But the signals weren't. But the switch wasn't set.
Oh no! I'm back on the main line.
However, the switch coming up was set. So Toad veered into a siding. There ahead was Birdie. He was about to come out of the shed. Finally, we're on time, driver. He got out just in time. Toad broke through the level crossing, and then around the satellite tower, crashed the bridge down, and then headed into a muddy field in a dirty pool.
Stopped at lost.
Rusty arrived. My, a toad really... a pond really is a place for a toad, I suppose. That night, the two engines spoke. Or should I say engine and brake van spoke.
I'm sorry, Mr. Rusty, if I caused any disturbance or embarrassment.
That's all right, Toad. So how did you like going forwards?
It was fun. But I think I'll look better to the future. Busy going backwards, so to speak.